Good morning, traders, and welcome to the opening trade. I'm Ayla. Before we get started, don't forget to first read and understand our disclosures found by both link and text in the description of this video. Let's take a look at the current sim balance. We were supposed to run new strategies, but production did not bring them over today to this, so we will do that tomorrow. All right, so one more day of the old strategy here. Here we go, simulated the opening trade. Here's the balance we're starting with. The last two columns will change once the four automated trades fire off if the indicators are met. Okay, so let's take a look at the 90-day back test for the four trades we could possibly see today. Here's for the Dow. Let me pull them back up. So that was for the Dow. There's your information. All right, so let's take a look at the Russell. There we go. Here's for the S&P 500. All right, and the last thing here for the Nasdaq. All right, so this is the back test results from the previous 90 days. We will possibly see these systems trade later in this live stream if the indicators are met. All right, so let's take a look at the news. We have less than 4 minutes before the first automated trading system can fire off, and it will be on the NASDAQ if the indicators are met. All right, so 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the core PPI month over month came out with a 5% change, and the month over month CPI came out with a 0.7% change. The Philly Fed Manufacturing Index report came out and saw a change of 24.3%. Sorry, that's not a percent. And then the unemployment came out with a change with their report following the building permits and the housing start. So that is uh, it for news until 10:30 Eastern Standard Time when the natural gas storage report will be released, and then at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time the FOMC member cook speaks. So then tomorrow we don't have um anything really super important. We have the normal reports coming out, import prices at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time month over month, and then FOMC member Bowman speaks, and then at 10 a.m. the CB leading index month over month report will be released, and tentatively the mortgage delinquencies report. All right, so the first automated trade we will potentially see today is going to be on the NASDAQ, which is this chart here. Make sure all these charts are set up correctly. All right, so the first automated trade if the indicators are met will be on this chart here, which is the NASDAQ futures. We have free trials to automated trading systems on our website at openingtrade.com. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. We greatly appreciate it. Our systems are automated and are live when enabled by the user. They run in the U.S. equity futures market, and we have free trials to these automated trading strategies and systems on our website at theopeningtrade.com. Don't forget to read and understand all associated risks listed on the website and in this video description. There's less than a minute before our first automated trade could potentially fire. So let's take a look here at the news. Ironwood Pharmaceuticals posts flat Q4 adjusted profit, revenue drops, sets fiscal 2023 revenue guidance. As I say every time when it comes to these reports, I always like to
Order
see the
submitted.
final report before I see anything. So this looks like it could get stopped out quite quickly. Hopefully you'll turn around and find support to go the other direction. It did fire off in an automated
Order
trade,
filled.
and it did stop out automatically and take us out of the trade. It did lose for $275, which is all right. In less than 5 minutes, we could see potentially 3 more automated trades fire off simultaneously if the indicators are met for each trade. And tomorrow we will be showing the new strategies, right? So that will be quite exciting. All right, so let's get back to the news here. R0 raises 105 million towards Series C. Oh, 105 million Series C to improve the indoor air we breathe, which is amazing. Clean air is like vital to life, right? All right, so Black Knight signs agreement to integrate Wollenter's Kluger's eNote and eVault capabilities. And DocuSign is to cut 10% of its workforce. That's interesting. And then Vintage Wine Estates received notification from the NASDAQ related to delayed quarterly report on Form 10Q. Demand base raises 175 million in new financing. We see the energy stocks are slipping pre-market today. Lazy Days enters Nevada with acquisition of Finley RV. So I find that super interesting. I love looking at RVs. I'm always looking at RVs. So I'm pretty excited about that news right there. So that should be interesting to see what happens there. All right, so in less than 3 minutes, we could see 3 automated trades fire out. So again, we are glad to have the automated system pull us out of this trade. As you see, it was not going the way we needed it to be a winner. So that is quite handy there. All right, so thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. We greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna click the wrong button. All right. So gold moves lower as the dollar and yields continue climbing on a robust economic report. Zoom Info will integrate uh, GPT into its go-to-market platform. Delcarth announces rotation of the board of directors chairmanship. And European stock trade mixed after the U.S. data surprises. Um, let's see. Rumo sees a strong outlook for this year. In less than a minute, we can see 3 potential automated trades fire off here. So first of all, let's take a look, make sure everything is uh, looking good here. Take a look at the markets. All right, so we could potentially see 3 automated trading systems fire at the exact same time in less than a minute if the trading indicators have been met. All right. Fed investor said she saw a compelling case for half-point hike at January meeting. Dios Exploration acquires Lactaron lithium project. And battery maker Northvolt is in talks
Order
to
submitted.
hire IPO bank. All right, so we heard that we are in some automated trades. So here is an automated trade on
Target filled.
Okay, so we didn't even get to flip through our charts and one already closed. It was not this one. What? It was here. So we saw a winner. So we were down $200 and some dollars. But after the ES did its automated trade, we're only down $62. We're currently still in a trade here on the Dow Jones, and the Russell did not see the indicators to do its automated trade, which is totally fine. Okay, so we're in this automated trade. So far, we've seen 1 loser, 1 winner, and currently in our last automated trade for the day on the Dow Jones futures. Our systems are automated and are live when enabled by the user. They run in the U.S. equity futures markets. Free trials to the automated trading systems are on our website at theopeningtrade.com. So don't forget to read and understand all associated risks listed on the website and in this video description. Alright, the New York market has been open now a little over 6 minutes. Alright, so we're going to let the automated trade do its thing.
Target filled.
I'm still in mine, so you hear that it says target filled, but that is something that is running in the background that is not visible to you. Sorry. We'll have that fixed tomorrow. Yeah, nothing else is gonna trade except for this thing. Alright, so let's see. Sage Therapeutics Q4 loss widens and the revenue rises, and the company expects the cash position to fund operations into 2025. U.S. single-family housing starts and building permits tumble in January. Alright, let's refresh this. Natural gas trading higher ahead of fresh storage data as long-term forecasts cool. Copper Fox Metals fiscal Q4 loss widens. Shake Shack embraces kiosks. Personally, I'm on the fence about kiosks at restaurants. Like half the time, it's amazing as long as there's options to remove stuff you don't like. Um, so I don't. My personal opinion is bring in some kiosks, but always keep a person at the register. You'll never get away from people who don't crave a human experience. All right, so Toronto Stock Exchange falls at the open. DocuSign is still planning to lay off 10% of its staff. Hopefully they know that, and this is not how they're finding out. Another Volgamodenen. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying that wrong. JP Morgan becomes the latest to warn about increasingly popular short-term option strategy. Puma Exploration adds silver exposure to its assets in northern New Brunswick. We're still in an automated trade here on the Dow. And again, there is free trials to these automated trading systems on the opentrade.com. Stepan Company quarter four adjusted earnings decline and revenue rises. Activist investors to push for margins and profitability in the first half of 2023. Zero Ver Biotechnology appoints Sung Lee as Chief Financial Officer. Hamilton Thorne announces record revenue and adjusted the EBITDA for quarter four and year ended last year. Ryan Seacrest says he's leaving Live with Kelly and Ryan after 6 years. How does that mean? All right. So Elon Musk is close to becoming the world's top billionaire again as his wealth pile climbs to 54 billion this year so far. That's awesome for that. All right. Arch Resources quarter four earnings revenue increase. We're still in an automated trade here in the Dow Jones, and that's what you're seeing over there. All right. So 3D Systems Corporation launches a bioprinted human tissue platform for non-organ applications. If it works, that's amazing. That would be super fantastic. People wouldn't have to wait. You know, as I always say, like, let's get the smart minds out there and get everyone healthy and cured. All right, so U.S. stock futures slide after January wholesale inflation surges more than expected. The CD leading index month over month uh, will be coming out at, oh, that's for tomorrow. The CD leading index month over month will come out at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, no, that again is tomorrow. Why aren't my eyes working? We're waiting for the natural gas storage at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time to come out today. We're still in our automated trade. Yes, I do have the option to manually close it right now, and it would be a winner, but we're here to watch the automated trade take place using the system's indicators. So that's what we will do here. All right, so Intelligent Biosolutions Incorporate files the FDA's regulatory submission for drug screening cartridge. Cartridge? All right. Stock futures slide after hotter than expected CPI. Let's take a refresh here now that the markets have been open a bit and see what people are pumping out. Brazilian stocks edge down today. Brazil's minimum wage to raise from May. Datadog Stock slips after earnings forecast comes in light. Adani Green to disclose a refinancing plan after fiscal year ends. Samson! Moo! The cat is joining us. Alright. Dun& Bradstreet quarter four adjusted EPS revenue decrease issues 2023 outlook, and the shares drop. Newmark Group's quarter four earnings revenue declines. Alright, we're still in our automated trade here in the Dow Jones futures. Alright, blooming brands focused on customer traffic. TSX falls after US inflation data. Shopify leads losses. Alright. China sanctions Lockheed Martin and Raytheon as tensions over balloon increases. Multiple plans to keep rising rent. Getty Holdings Incorporated appointed Michael McMullen, to serve as the Senior Vice President, CFO, and Treasurer. Wow, that guy's getting 3 paychecks in one. How fancy. Let's see. U.S. stocks sell off after key data. The Baltic Index nears a 3-year low on lower Capesize Panamax demand. Shell, the gas station, starts production at Vito in U.S. Gulf of Mexico. Allstate Corporation announces estimated catastrophic losses for January of $307 million. Let's see. Organo's quarter four adjusted earnings revenue decline and issues 2023 revenue outlook. And Cypress Sentinel announces termination of public offering of common stock. And Integrated Holdings Corporation entered into a second amendment to the credit agreement. We are still in our automated trade here in the Dow Jones, and that is what you're seeing on the chart there. You saw that that white line made it to the red dashed line. The red dashed line is the overnight low, so it did get down to the overnight low, and it is trying to do it again. We're gonna pay a little bit of attention to it here. Let's see here. Large rise in U.S. oil supplies deemed inexplicable. And Wall Street opens lower as producer prices rebound. Tech Resources planning steelmaking coal spin-off. Let's do a refresh here. Alright, we got something new. We didn't get anything new. They took some stuff out. Alright, so let's see. Wholesale prices surge again. CPI shows in signs. U.S. inflation is unlikely to ease quickly. Alright. Fedmeister. Upside inflation surprises could make the Fed policy more aggressive. And natural gas is trading higher ahead of fresh storage data as long-term forecast pools. I know. We said it. Again, as I said earlier, the NASDAQ lost for 270, and then the ES came in and was a winner, and after it won, we are only down 62.50. We are still in an automated trade here on the Dow Jones futures. It is doing its thing, and we're watching the news. All right, let's see if we can't get a refresh here. Let's figure out where we were. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see here. We've read everything in the news. All right, so let's take a look. It is slightly tempting to manually close out this trade right now since it's um, seeing a high winner, but you see the indicator says that it sees something in the data that says, wait, just wait. So that's what we're doing. We're waiting for it to get closer to that blue line. As always, everyone needs to assess their situation, make their own choices for themselves, make your own decision. This is just what I feel like doing. So you need to do what feels comfortable for you, which is why we like to tell you don't forget to read and understand all associated risks listed on the website and in this video description. Our systems are automated and they are live when enabled by the user. They run in the U.S. equity futures markets, and we have free trials for the automated trading systems you're seeing here today on our website at theopeningtrade.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. And we are over the time that we usually stream for the day, but we are watching this last automated trade. Um, the indicator is saying to stick it out, so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to control the urge of manual close and just let it do its own thing, right? All right, so the market's been open for a while, the New York market that is. So let's see if anyone wanted to print some new news. Nope, they don't. They just really don't want to. They're all in their trades. All right, so again, we're just watching this automated trade, trying to find some movement there. It's just bouncing around, so we're just watching this automated trade from the openingtrade.com. So the red dashed line that it just came parallel with is the overnight low. So what we want for it to do is to run down below the overnight low. This is the first time that it has become parallel and dipped below the overnight low, which is what we have basically been waiting for since the system entered into the trade. We wanted to go past the overnight low uh, right now. Right now, if I were to hit the manual close, we would walk away um, in a win for the day, but we are here to let the automated trading do the thinking for us, and it's being hold out, hold out. So we're holding out, and we're liking that number. We're really liking that it's going below the overnight low. And here we go. And this is what we were waiting for. Yep, get too low. All right, so we moved to stop and profit after we disabled this trading strategy. The reason why we did that is because if the market turns around and goes the other way, I don't want to lose the win that we would already see at this point. Again, this is one of those user options. Everybody needs to make and assess their own options and do what they feel comfortable. This is just what I feel comfortable doing now. So everyone needs to read and understand all associated risks. So you see that it is turned around a little bit. Um, that is why we moved the red bar down. All right. We may move it down again. So I moved our stop loss bar down. We might see it automatically close the trade uh, if it hits that red bar. And again, I'm slowly bringing the red bar down to make
Order
sure,
filled.
just like that, if the market flipped on me, I would still see a win. So it did automatically close us in the trade, and it was a winner. So we had one loser and two winners. After we assessed the wins to the losses, we are in the positive for $192.50. So now let's take a look at the simulation. So let's hold on. All right, so here is from Ninja Trader. After we pay our fees, you always got to pay your fees. Refer to your provider for your own fee schedule. Again, this is in our simulated account for the opening trade. Here is our ending cash value. This is after we pay our fees. So winner, winner for the day. Again, tomorrow we will be here to see the new and updated and improved automated trading systems from the opening trade. So tune in for that. We thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. Have a great day.